Hi everyone, this is Lynn Toomey, aka Style Toomey. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to tell you a little bit about myself. I own an online boutique called Kiki's, located in Baltimore, Maryland. And I am always on Instagram trying to promote my products because it's my passion. I really love it. But lately, Instagram is getting on my nerves, and I just don't really like being on there anymore because there are influencers who try so hard to be an expert at something that they're not. It's just very fake. I also have a lot of fake friendships on social media as well. I'm sure you guys all can relate if you are a blogger yourself. It's just the whole thing. I'm just tired of it, and I'm so glad that I'm getting into YouTube. But today I want to discuss this book that I just read. It's called Feminist Fight Club by Jessica Bennett. Sorry for the interruption, you guys. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my video. Thank you. And what I really like about this book is that it reminds me of a lot of my experiences working in the financial industry. I'm still in it, and sexism still exists. And here are some of the takeaways that I want to discuss with you guys. Please comment below because I like to listen. I like to read about people's experiences in their fields. I'm always interested to learn about other people and what you do. Please comment. Here are some of the takeaways from the book. Workplace sexism is more subtle than it used to be, yet it is still insidious. Very true. Subtle sexism can take many forms, from women being interrupted when they speak or asked to handle the bulk of administrative tasks, to being perceived as too pushy. It's like sometimes you just don't know what to do. In the US, women working full-time earn on average only 81 cents for every dollar their male counterparts earned, and far less if they are women of color. I really hope one day that we women can earn equally as men. I don't know if that day is going to come, but I really hope so for my daughters because it's not fair. I mean, I know that I've seen it at work. Like, I work really hard, and I personally feel that there are, I don't want to say this, but there are people that I work with and they are males. I feel like they just have it easier sometimes, especially if they are white males. I'm just going to say that because I know that if I were to do the same thing sometime, if I make a mistake or if I screw up, I feel like I would get penalized. I don't know, I would definitely get penalized. Maybe it depends on my boss's personality. There are definitely unconscious biases, but I do feel that way. But it doesn't matter. I always focus on myself and I always work hard. And I hope to see that one day. I used to do a lot of volunteer work for, I don't know if anybody knows of AAUW. They are champion for equal pay, equal work. And I used to do a lot of volunteer work, spoke to college students or connected with other college students when I was in the university to have this discussion. But I haven't seen a drastic change because in corporate, we are being told not to discuss our salary to our coworkers. right? I mean, that's what I was told. So how can you fix this problem? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, gender equality is good for everyone. It builds better businesses and profitable companies and more creative teams. I agree. Being a minority woman working in the financial industry, there were a lot of times when I was the only woman on the team. I felt alone because I'm also a very feminine girl. I don't know much about sports, so there were times where I felt alone. I even bought books on how to fit in with the guys. I would talk a little bit about sports, even though I had no interest, just to fit in. And it shouldn't be that way. They supposed to be inclusive. Uh, it should be an inclusive environment, or I don't know. Maybe there. I don't know if you guys have on your company diversity training. I don't know, but it's just we shouldn't have to talk about sports to fit in with the team. Why don't they talk about the Oscars? I think what I learned from working in the financial industry for 5 years, and I'm in my late 20s, all I can say to everyone who works in a male dominant field is to be yourself. You can talk a little bit about sports, but don't change who you are just to fit in. I did that, and it was an enjoyable working environment for me. And at some point you have to realize that whether you accept it or you just get a new job, and most of the time it it was a combination of things. I felt like I learned enough, and the environment wasn't that great, so I got a new job. But overall, Feminist Fight Club by Jessica Bennett, it was a good book. I learned a lot by reading it. I learned how to navigate the workplace a little bit better. It definitely served as a good reminder uh, on how the corporate culture and how you can recognize those problems, and if you can, and if you feel comfortable, you can have an open discussion with your manager, um, and propose ideas on how to fix them. But I would say this is a good book, and for other feminists, for anybody who wants to educate themselves, I would highlight I would definitely recommend this book, because gender, in order to achieve gender equality, we also need men to be aware of this problem, and we need men to be our ally in order to fix this problem. I don't know if we're going to fix gender equality, equal pay, equal work. I have no idea, but we shall wait and see. I mean, look at what the Me Too movement, uh, it definitely changed a lot of things regarding behavior at work, how men talk to women, and it was about time that happened. So we shall see. If you like this video, please subscribe. I love talking about books. I think I do agree that we should read more, and the internet nowadays is making us pretty dumb. I must say, if you don't know how to use it effectively, I, I feel like it can make us really stupid. Please subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment below about your working experience. Have you ever experienced sexism? Let me know. Comment below. Thanks, guys.